Long ago, beyond the pages of fairy tales and the flicker of animated films, there lived a real young woman whose life would echo into legend. Her name was Maria Sophia von Erthal, the woman many believe inspired the story of Snow White. Maria Sophia was born in 1725 in Lohr am Main, a picturesque town in Bavaria, Germany. She grew up in Lohr Castle, a place of beauty, music, and tradition. Her father, Prince Philip Christoph von Erthal, was a nobleman, wise and respected. Maria was a child of rare charm, her skin as fair as the winter's first snow, her hair as dark as night, and her spirit shining with kindness. But even in grand castles, sorrow finds its way. Maria's beloved mother fell ill and passed away when Maria was still young. In time, her father remarried, a woman from a wealthy family who brought with her not love, but ambition. Unlike the gentle mother Maria lost, her stepmother was strict, vain, and distant. She ruled the castle with an iron hand, favoring her own blood and pushing Maria into the shadows. In the castle hung a marvelous treasure, a mirror crafted by the finest artisans of the time. It was no magical mirror, but its surface was so pure, its reflection so true, that it became known as a talking mirror. Its voice, it was said, spoke not with words, but with flawless honesty. And every time she looked, she saw Maria's beauty reflected brighter than her own, a truth she could not bear. Shunned from the glittering halls of nobility, Maria found purpose among the common people. She would visit the poor, the sick, the orphaned, offering not gold, but kindness. Where the castle walls were cold, the hearts of the villagers were warm. In their eyes, Maria was a true princess, not by blood, but by heart. But envy is a silent poison. Over time, the stepmother's resentment deepened. Maria found herself pushed further aside, her inheritance and future slowly stolen. She was a princess without a throne, living under the same roof as her jailer. Yet, unlike fairy tales, no huntsman was sent. No dwarfs waited in the forest. There was only the slow fading of a once bright life, turned invisible by cruelty. Maria Sophia never married. She spent her later years living quietly in a convent with other noblewomen, offering prayers instead of ruling kingdoms. She passed away at the age of 71. Her story almost forgotten, until centuries later, when curious minds pieced together the echoes of her life. In the 19th century, the Brothers Grimm collected tales of enchanted mirrors, poisoned apples, evil queens, and innocent maidens. Though they wove magic into their stories, many believe that Maria Sophia's real life shaped the soul of Snow White. The miners who sheltered Snow White, inspired perhaps by the child laborers in Lohr's mines. The magic mirror, a real masterpiece that still survives today. The cruel stepmother, a woman whose ambition overshadowed her heart. Today, visitors to Lohr am Main can see the castle where Maria Sophia lived and the famous mirror that once reflected her light. Though no prince came to awaken her, Maria's spirit awakens in every retelling of the Snow White legend. Her story reminds us, sometimes the purest beauty lies not in crowns or kingdoms, but in the strength to be kind even when the world turns cold. And so, the real Snow White lives on, not in a glass coffin, but in the memory of those who still believe in grace, courage, and true beauty. If you were inspired by Maria Sophia's story and the timeless lessons it teaches, share this legend with others. Let her kindness and courage live on in your heart and inspire the world around you. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more incredible stories and historical insights. Join us in uncovering the legends that shaped our world, one fact at a time.